What's up, guys? I'm on my laptop today, so this might be a little bit of a weird camera angle. I kind of woke up too late and missed the move, so I decided that I kind of wanted to see if shorts would be good. This is kind of a bad trade, only because I am trading against my bias. And is it important that you don't trade against your bias? So, quick market analysis. As we can see here, we swept liquidity out. Swept liquidity. So we are delivering from this low right here. We inverse this gap on the hourly and bombs away. We're on the way up. Now, as you can see, we are respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. Respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. So this is kind of a bad trade, I'm not going to lie. But I wanted to see what the market would do if we develop some equal lows right here. So I see right here that the market created some equal lows. The market is always attracted to some equal lows, always. So I decided to put the trade in to see what the market wants to do. We do have this giant 15-minute fair value gap here, so we could easily just retrace and then go back up. This is where I'll put my stops at break even. And yeah, but we opened. So market opened. We displaced up for a little bit, quickly displaced down, creating that equal low right here. As you can see, created that equal low. I'm assuming that the S&P swept this out already. Yep, S&P swept it out, creating a SMT at the low. And we quickly displaced back up. Whoops. Creating an SMT at the low right here. NASDAQ created that equal low. And we bombs away. Fucking went all the way up to the moon. Taking out liquidity, taking out the London high for the day. So now price is choppy. I kind of wanted to experiment with this. I wanted to see if we would actually drop down low. We've been very bullish this whole week. We've just been very, very bullish. I thought we were gonna fill in a new week opening gap right here. Turns out we didn't want that new week opening gap. We wanted to keep going higher. So that's exactly what we're doing. So I kind of want to see if we're gonna trend down, finally trend down now. But yeah, we will see. Guys, I always tell myself, don't trade against the trend. So this is one of those trades where it's a bad mental day for me. So like I said, during bad mental days, you got to stay away from the market pretty much. Because you don't want to be trading on bad setups. Remember, it's a probabilities game, and you want to be mostly trading on good setups. Good setups wins. It always wins. Because in the probability of the long term, you're eventually going to see profit, or you're going to see a higher percentage of profit by taking more high probability trades. If we're taking low probability trades, that only means that, number one, you're gambling. And number two, you're not really focused on skill. You're just focused on chasing the bag. If we crash down here, I think this is my break-even point right here. I think I'll put it at break-even because it looks like we're consolidating, and I don't want to risk it manipulating up just to go down. Because if we manipulate up, we're going to take out my stops, and that's not what I want. So we might call this video early. This might be a psychology video. Um, do not trade against your bias. Your bias is king, unless the market tells you otherwise. If it tells you otherwise, then that's different. But it's best to not trade against your bias, because that's where the market generally just wants to go. You know, pretty much when New York opens, we kind of get a sense of where the market wants to go, depending on the buyers and sellers. So it could be a sell. There could be a lot of momentum going downward, or there could be a lot of momentum going upward. So we have to see what the market wants to do, and the best way to tell that is through past price action. You see the market trending up. Why would you take sells? I'm talking to myself here, but I'm talking to you too. If you see the market trending up, why would you take sells? Just because you see the market coming down a little bit doesn't mean we're going down. Because, like I said, we've been disrespecting bearish, and then respecting bullish. This is the 1 minute, so we're not really necessarily respecting this bullish gap. But on the higher time frames hold higher power. So on the higher time frames, you'll see that these confluences they're getting hit more than often. So that part. But we will see. Says I'm up. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm just waiting on a giant candle to just manipulate up. And actually, I don't want to wait for that. I woke up and I was like, is there opportunity for a trade? And I just jumped in a trade. Only because I'm mad that I missed the whole move. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was a little bit upset that I missed this whole move. This is my perfect setup right here. The bias was up. We opened up. Okay, whatever. Quickly displaced back down all the way into here while S&P formed that SMT. NASDAQ kind of stopped right here. So when NASDAQ stopped here, that's when I was like, oh shit, okay. We created this 1 minute fair value gap, inversed it. I would have probably took my trade right here. And we took it all the way up to the moon. That probably would have made me 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $800, $900. Missed the move of the day. All because I overslept. It is what it is. It is what it is. What can you do about it? So, bad psychology. I mean, this is a good opportunity for some shorts. I'm not going to lie to you here. We have equal lows right here. Boom. Market will probably want to go and target that eventually. But eventually is the key word, because you don't know when the market wants to target that. As you can see, we was displacing all the way up until we hit this London high. That's when we're kind of consolidating now. We're in this consolidation range. So the market doesn't know what it wants to do. It doesn't know if it wants to chase them equal highs, or it doesn't know if it wants to keep going up and up and up like it was doing all week. So this is the part where you have to have good psychology. You got to stay away from the bad setups. I'm not saying this is a bad setup, but this is not the best setup. It's all about probabilities. It depends on how much you're willing to risk. If you think this is an alright setup, but you're willing to take it, by all means take it. But don't complain if you lose, because it's not the best setup. It is not the best setup. So we gonna see what happens. Yeah, I really missed the banger trade today. I'm kind of upset about it. Kind of upset about it. But what could you do? What could you do? Doesn't seem like we want to displace down. I want to give this trade a little bit of room to operate. A little bit of room. This is really me just testing my skills. That's what this trade is going to be. Me testing my skills. I know we're probably going to get a crazy reaction up here, so as soon as we come down here, that's when I'll maybe give it, put my stops maybe right here. I'm gonna make some type of money. I need to make some type of money. So I don't care if we react crazy, start going up. I don't really care. I don't think we're gonna go all the way down here just yet. Very choppy today. Very choppy today. Well, not today. After the move, we missed the move. Actually, sorry, this is my break-even point right here. Sorry, because we could literally just manipulate right into here and then start going up. And if we do that, I'm securing some profits because I probably know that the market is probably going to shoot back up. As a matter of fact, I think I should drag these stops right now. I think I'm going to drag it right now. Hey, we're starting to move. Oh, yep, you see? Nope, dragging it. Gotta drag it. Have to. I'll take the profit for the day. This will be a psychology video for y'all. Sorry, I don't need all the profit in the world. So this will be a psychology video for you guys. You're not gonna see me making $1,000 just yet. You know, I know we just started this funded account. As you guys can see here, we are up $441 on this account. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all gonna have to wait until you see the real big move that I catch. Then you'll see, oh, woo, that's a lot of money. Even though this is fake money. This is all a funded account. What my real plan is, I just took out a band from my bank account and we are going to start trading live. So I will be starting to trade live money soon. So stay tuned for that. And this is money I'm willing to risk. We're going to start with $1,000 and we're going to see how much we can build it. And I want to see if I could build it, and this would be good for me because I don't have to rely on prop firms. Much rather rely on my actual money, you know? I mean, it's a big gamble, yeah, because you're trading your own money. So that could go either way. But it's your own money at the end of the day, and it's the money that you're willing to risk. It's kind of like taking a trade on a higher time frame outside of the chart. You're willing to risk $1,000. And with that $1,000, it's like, what could you do with the $1,000? With the $1,000 drawdown, pretty much drawdown. So within that $1,000 drawdown, you have to make smart executions in order to maintain that $1,000 and sustain that $1,000, but then to grow that $1,000. So that's the goal. I'm trying to grow that $1,000 into 2,000, and then once I turn that 1,000 into 2,000, maybe I could take out that initial 1,000, put it away, look at it as a short-term loan, and then we're just building along. I might make this thing turn 1,000 into 100,000 challenge. That's what we might do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Turn $1,000 into $100,000 and see how many days it takes me. Document it all. This will be on a live account, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we do. I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my skills, and I really think that I can pull this off. By every trading day, I'm always learning too. This is just documentation for me. This is journaling for me. I look at this as journaling. When I show my trades, I look at this as journaling because I can always just watch what I did and tell myself, oh shit, why did you do this? And reinforce it in my head. Don't do this. Don't do this. Why are you doing this? So yeah. But as you can see, the market is displacing all the way down, and I missed this whole thing right here. I think I got up to like right here. But I missed all of this. It is what it is. It's trading. You gotta stay patient. You gotta know that this is not the right setup for you to take, and you gotta manage your fear of missing out. This would be, if I was to jump right back into this would be fear of missing out. If I was to trip about this would be fear of missing out. Remember, we want to manage our fear of missing out. We all have fear of missing out in our brains, but we really want to manage that feeling. We want to manage that emotion because it's gonna happen. So you have to manage this emotion. Like I said, this all goes back to number one big piece of the pie, psychology. This all falls under psychology. At the end of the day, nothing is confirmed here. So you have to play the probability game. And the fact that you can make money so easily in this thing, it's going to put a lot of emotions in you. It's going to put so many types of different emotions in you, you know? So it's best that you manage those emotions. And I'm going to be pointing out all those emotions in different videos. If you guys stay tuned, I'm also going to be posting educational how to trade videos, so that if you guys want to learn how to trade, like actually learn how to trade, you know, we can teach you guys how to trade. But yeah, all right, so I think I was gonna leave, but I might. I think this thing is setting up. Like I said, bro, we came, consolidated, consolidated, manipulated into a 15. There's a 15-minute fair value gap, and now we're starting to come up. I don't think we're gonna come down even lower because we are so bullish on the week. It's crazy, and this would be the actual trade setup that I'd actually want to take. So maybe we can take it to these highs up here. So let's see if the market actually. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 25080. And we will take this all the way up to 25238. 25238. Big ass candle. Big candle. Let's wait for this to come down a little bit. Like I said, we got to be patient. Just because we see this move going up, we got to manage our fear of missing out. If it just leaves us, then so be it. Let it leave you. Let it leave you. But this is a nice break of a fair value gap. We literally just disrespected it. So I'd want to see a retracement back down temporarily, and then we come up. So that's the only way I'm taking this. This would be a kind of a shit fill anyway, because if I put my trade here, that means that we have all this room for market to draw down, and I kind of don't want to risk all this money. So yeah, we're about to leave. Let's just draw back down just a tad bit. Just at least come back here. That's when I'll put the trade in. Since I missed that whole big ass move earlier today, I gotta catch something. I gotta catch something. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, ooh, that's hefty. There we go. Now I put my stops in, put my targets in, and we're gonna see what we do. We are going to see what we do. If we get stopped out, then so be it. Whatever. You know, it's only $100. You look for a new setup tomorrow. That's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'll probably put my stops at. These are all stacked highs right here. All stacked highs that market could draw right into. Take these out. So that's what I marked out. But are we actually going to take it out? Is the question of the day. Question of the day. It is the question of the day. Are we going to take it out? Are we going to take it out now? When are we going to take it out? This would be the trade that I'd want to take Instead of that bullshit ass sell that I took, which was dumb of me, it was fresh off a wake up. I was like, oh man, did I miss this perfect A plus setup? Let me just fucking jump on the charts. That's not what you want to do. Not what you want to do. And even if I lose this trade, I'm not even going to be mad, honestly, because this would be the trade that I'd want to take, not that other trade that I just took. Hopefully we don't retrace more into that 15 and go up. But if we do, then it is what it is. I'll feel better knowing that I created a better habit. I don't need to chase money. At this point, I'm chasing habits. You got to chase habits, you know. So I've been chasing that feeling, and I keep on, I've been chasing that feeling. When the sky is falling and the clouds are rolling, I've been chasing that feeling. Come on, market, let's go. Let's go. I don't got all day. I got stuff to do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go up. Go up. Let's go. You know you want to go up. You know you want to go up. You know you want to go up. So just go up. Go up. Take those draws out. Take those draws out. There we go. There we go. I think if we touch up here, I'm going to... No. I don't know how to put a stop in this. I gotta figure out how to put a stop loss in this shit, or readjust my stop loss. I gotta figure out how to do that on TradingView. Don't know how to do that. Hopefully there's no fair value gaps. Oh, we are in a fucking 5-minute fair value gap. Shit. Okay, I think I might actually. No, but these are too juicy of draws to ignore. So I think we're gonna flush through here, continue up. I don't think we're gonna go all the way up here. So I would be trailing my stops aggressively after we hit this. That's if we don't just plummet to the ground. I mean, I respect this 15-minute more than this, so I'm gonna take the gamble. This is a better setup than the setup I took earlier today. So we're gonna see what we do. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wow. Okay, let's what's S&P doing? Looks like we're about to hit these highs, so I'm gonna drag these stops now before we lose any of this profit. Why are we coming back down? No, why are we coming down? Okay, I might actually drag this right back down here. Unless it's a 1 minute we're trying to tag. And then go up. Which I think that is probably possible. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why are we going back down? Let's bring it to break even. Don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, market. I don't trust you. What the fuck? Come on now. Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh my god. Okay, I'm putting in another buy. I don't care. I don't understand why that just happened. Oh shit. Nope. Close. Don't understand why that just happened. You know the way I do when I'm loving your butt. You know the way I do when I'm loving your butt. When I'm loving your butt. When I'm loving your butt. Don't know why we did that. Probably because the market wanted to seek out everybody that took the trade. Because that was such a beautiful ass setup. Let's take this out. Just confuses shit. Let's bring this back to break even. Unless we're actually targeting those equal lows. And if we are, then that'll be unfortunate. Because I'll be trading against the bias. Let's be careful with this. Let me put this right here. Market playing games right now, so I'm not gonna be playing games with it. Market, I ain't playing games with you. I'm sorry. I'm not playing games with you. One second, guys. I gotta get my charger. Okay. Why does it say we are still only making... What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Let me go back on my hotspot and see. I have to refresh this page. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, like, what the fuck? My laptop is about to die. I will be back. I will be back. I'm still here. I am the ghost of trading. I am back from the dead. Okay. Oh, no. What the fuck just happened? Alright, so hopefully the Orbis, the fucking OBS is still going on right now. Shit. Let's drag this a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Just in case we wanna... Jesus Christ, why does the market keep doing that bullshit? No. No. I should have took all that profit up there. It is what it is. Guys, we made a little bit of progress today. How much money we made today? Why the fuck is TradingView acting... Oh my god. Acting so weird. Why is it acting so weird? I'm trying to refresh and show you guys, but TradingView is acting up, so... don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Trading view. This is the wrong time to be acting up now. The wrong time to be acting up. Okay, so we have made $60 today. Could have made more. Kind of got a little greedy. This is my break-even point right here. Number one, I should have dragged my stops to break even, and I shouldn't have dragged it so early, because we still would have been in that same first trade if I didn't drag it early. So that's important, guys. You know, that's another emotional decision that I make, not having confidence in my setup. And granted, because it's 12:31, I usually don't trade around these times, because literally we get bad price action like this. So it is what it is. I'm gonna call it a day. We are a little bit too high on the spectrum to take another stab. So yeah, I will see you guys. And now we want to go to take profits, right? Now we want to go all the way up, take out all those highs. I'm calling it a video. See you guys.